Yes, sir, it's finally term 3, you feel me? I really hope that you got to relax, you feel me? Everyone that's watching here, I really hope you got to relax. You chilled during the holiday, because now it's time to really put in the work. It's time for us to make sure that we bag those distinctions. And in this very video, I want to help you guys with how to start term 3 correctly, you feel me? With the right advice, for you to make sure that you get in there with lots of energy, with the right attitude, and make sure that you get a good average for your term 3. It's not meant to be that hectic, but you cannot let term 3 marks lower you feel me? So let's get into this video.
Clap back, clap back, clap back, clap, clap, clap back.
There is times where I feel like, I'm distraught, I'm feeling like this year, I want this year to end, like even me in university, guys, there's times where I'm just thinking, like, I don't know, I'm like, why am I still in school, like, I'm really trash at times. Like, things don't go my way as well, but if there's one thing that you want to do when you're starting term 3 that's gonna be really helpful, it's that you need to be positive, okay? Have a positive mindset and attitude, okay? Going into this term with each new topics that you're gonna be learning, okay? I'm sure you've had a look at them and you probably stressing, you probably scared to be like, am I gonna be able to do well? The minute you are positive with anything is the minute you're gonna be able to believe in yourself, and that's all it takes. It just takes you to believe in yourself. Term 3 topics aren't meant to be hectic, I'm telling you now. I know some of the topics, I know it may be statistics, that's what I remember from that time when I used to go to school, I used to be a schoolboy. But yeah, it used to be statistics, I think term 3, I think probability, so yeah, it is a bit hectic, but you'll get through it, if you have a positive mindset, positive energy, telling yourself that you can do it, okay? Now, basically, if you've ever played dots, the dart board, with the circle, and then there's a smaller circle in there, and you're throwing dots there, you need to have an objective. I need to have a goal to actually aim and have a precise precision, and shoot at it, you feel me? It's to set your goals, okay? If you haven't set them, start setting them now, okay? It's not too late, you still have time, set those goals, make sure that they are attainable. Use the SMART system, right? Here it is. And another thing that helps me with setting goals is looking at how I've done in the previous terms, right? So that I can reflect and be able to set for this term. So if I got maybe a 65% for math in term 2, right? Term 3, I'm gonna set goals and say, okay, let me try to attain at least 73, right? So that I can push myself, but also I'm being smart about it. I'm gonna be like, okay, I don't wanna make it too high and say 80 when I know that's not possible, right? So in term 3, I'll set a goal to be like, math, I want to at least attain 73, 75. Then in term 4, I'll be like, okay, let's at least push it to 81, right? So then you can see that you are progressing over time. Another thing that I've seen, that really derailed me was basically looking at the term and not being organized, right? Like going into the term without actually organizing my stuff, you feel me? So you need to know what's going to be happening in this term. Normally your teacher will give you a scope as to which topics you guys are going to be addressing in this term, from which chapter in the textbook to which chapter, so get yourself organized in knowing which weeks and stuff are you guys gonna be doing what, you feel me? Make sure that you're up to date and asking your teacher, Uguti, next week, ma'am, are we gonna be doing this and this, and knowing that, okay, I cannot miss this week, I need to make sure that I'm focused in this week, because in that way you can actually identify, Uguti, the week that we are doing trigonometry, you need to be sitting in the front seat, you need to make sure that you are focused, you are raising hands. My bad. But you basically raising your hand and you're asking questions to be like, ma'am, I'm struggling with 1, 2, 3, you have your questions ready before class, so make sure that you are organized and knowing what's happening in the term, you feel me? That's one thing that's helped me a lot, because once you know what to expect and what's going to be happening, then you know how to overcome certain things, overcome certain struggles in those topics. Okay, so get yourself organized, get yourself a planner, schedule your days, and make sure that you are ready to kill it. You feel me? And if you ever need any advice with mathematics, just click on the above video right now that is about how to improve your maths mark for this term. You feel me? Those tips are really good, so please do click on it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.